Hello and welcome back to the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. My name is Media.Vision, and last time, well, we unlocked 2 new places. One of them is the rec room with a lot of slots and other stuff, but most importantly, there's a machine to make gifts for people. And secondly, we unlocked the leisure room, which is just a room with a giant pool. It was kind of cool, but we didn't really get to do much with it. Meanwhile, Hiruko continues her reign of tyranny as she continues to not allow the non-fighters to have any food, have any access, or even leave their rooms. Eventually, she calls them back over. It's like, all right, look, I'm gonna kick you guys out. You guys got until the end of the day. And we're like, wait, that's a little bit too quick. It's like, fine, you got 5 days. You decide to either, join us and I'll give you a test, or you can fucking leave. So yeah, we're gonna try to convince people to join our side. The first target is Tsubasa, who seems to be, kind of willing, but she physically can't because anytime she sees like violence, she throws up, as we already knew. So we're like, all right, why don't we try to make something so that you feel comfortable doing it. You can throw up, but not have it throw up on us. But if we make you this pouch, oh, we can use this gift giving thing to give you a pouch. So us and Eito go out, get the materials we need, and make her this pouch. But that's not enough. We have to convince her. It's not just for, her own sake, but for her family, for her grandfather's workshop. And we have this weird mini game where we have to basically convince her to join our side, and end up working, I think. But yeah. Later on, we go over to Gaku. He's like, "You can't pay me enough to do this." Actually, no, you can. I'll do this if you pay me. Just pay me. So yeah, right now we're just trying to figure out more information about Gaku, which is I feel like will be more monetary, but that's where we are at right now. Right now, I have to gather information on Gaku. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. First place we gotta head to is you don't have to, but let's talk to our good old friend. Crazy Harley Quinn person, Darumi. Where are you? I will say, the map isn't exactly the best. I understand how it works now, but it kind of sucks. That's the best way I can phrase it. Anyways, I've almost gone through this entire area. Where are you, Darumi? Oh, there we go. Oh, look, Takumi, look what I found. Oh, what's that? A surgical scalp. How? I was wandering somewhere in the ruins when I found this old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and evacuated a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. It must be a lucky day. Just think of how much easier I can do my cutting. Geez, she does have the gift of knives. What the fuck? The Rumi swung the scalpel around as she ran down the hallway. She's acting like a psychotic slasher. I mean... do we expect anything different? What? That was it? How'd that help us with anything? Sure. Alright, Takamaru, what do you got? How well do you understand Gaku and his pains as a broke-ass bitch? Huh? Something Gaku might want? How about some needles and thread? Huh? Needles and thread? Apparently, Gaku's good at sewing, and he doesn't seem like no amateur. And he don't seem like no amateur. I guess he does have to repair his own clothes. We already see the patches on his clothes, so yeah. Once he looked up the embroidery on my jacket and got all worked up, sorry. He was like, not bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easy. So, Gaku can sew. I'm surprised that Gaku has such a domestic side to him. I mean, you're kind of forced to when you're broke. Where do you think he learned how to sew? Well, he's the oldest of the big family. After having to sew up the clothes his brothers ripped up in a day in, day out, he just got good at it. Huh? The big family. That's not what he told me. He told me he was an orphan. Apparently, he's got over 20 siblings. Like, holy shit, right? I guess every family's got their issues. I mean, I'm assuming he's just talking about his orphanage, and that way it's not lying to either person because all the kids there are considered his siblings. But yeah. Wait a second. Maybe there are other foster kids living in the group home. But if that's the case, turns out he's got a family after all. I should make a note of this. Gaku's got a family of foster siblings. You know what? That was useful. I don't know why I had to do something with Darumi, but sure. Alright, across the hall we have Eito at the classroom. Eito, how much do you know Gaku, the person who called you a traitor? A present for Gaku? What about clothes? Clothes? I guess his outfits are always patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothes, or money to buy more. I see, so he doesn't have the means. So I think he'd be very happy if you give him clothes. I can't just bring him any old clothes, it'd have to be something he likes. If I'm gonna have to get him clothes, I'm gonna have to research his taste. Do we even have any more people that we can... Hiruko? What's Hiruko gonna inform us about? Maybe she has a file with his data on it, I don't know. Alright, Hiruko. I peeked into the war room and saw Hiruko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing, Hiruko? I'm looking over the footage of the past battles and making a record. A record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war. Damn, she's always about contribution. She's even doing administrative work. She might be hard to get along with, but she's certainly brilliant and capable. Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously. Do you think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't, but it's still important. You need to keep these kinds of records. Or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. Reward? Didn't I mention it? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. Oh, that's money right there. That's what Siri said, at least. If that's true, then we're not fighting for free? That's why I'm documenting all this for you, so that doesn't happen. So, the rewards for taking out the invaders. I might be able to get this information later when I'm trying to... I might be able to use this information later when I'm trying to get Gaku on board. By the way, do you know if there's anything Gaku might want? Bro. Why the fuck would I know that? Sorry, never mind. Alright, so two things. I fight for my family. And you can get money from this. I don't understand the scalpel part. That part's really got me questioning. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Gaku. Clothes! A present for Gaku? What about clothes? Gaku's always wearing patch-up clothes, so a gift related to clothing might be good. Although giving him clothes isn't a good plan. I'm sure that he has his own taste and style, and the chances of him liking whatever clothes I pick out are low. Apparently, Gaku's good at sewing, so he don't seem like no amateur. Maybe some good fabric? He can make his own clothes? According to Takimaru, Gaku can sew and pretty well at that. But what about giving him a sewing kit? He'd be able to make whatever clothes he wants and even keep his current clothes by mending them whenever he needs to. I searched the Gift-O-Matic for sewing related gifts. After a few minutes of searching... A sewing kit. Okay. Sewing kit. This looks good. Materials I need are needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. That's a lot of materials. Getting them all is gonna be a pain. I've been wandering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and evacuated this whole surgery kit. Oh, I see. That's the reason for the Rumi, okay. If the place the Rumi found was a surgical facility, they might have needles and threads for stitching. It's also sure to have scissors, and if there are medical cotton pads, they might work in place of cotton. Alright, I'll go exploring tomorrow. I'll have to Rumi show me the abandoned hospital so I can get the materials. Alright, okay, I see where this is going. But it does still seem like we're wasting, or not wasting, we're spending 2 days per person. No way! Oh, I forgot. We spent, so I think we spent part of one day convincing Tsubasa and then the latter half of that day researching Gaku. So it's not like the entire day was Tsubasa and then the next day was Gaku. It was like part of each, I think. Ready to go find some more scalpels for my cutting, Takumi? Hi! I mean, look for materials to make Gaku's present, Darumi. I'm assuming I can't leave. That seems to be the case. Ready to go, okay. She's like, cutting time! Alright, I guess we'll go exploring. Oh. Are we gonna go to the map? Board game? Maybe. Alright, I'm skipping this. Weep. VR board gaming time. Okay, take me to the hospital, Darumi. Okay, but don't get mad at me if I get lost. Alright. I've been there before, I think. Search, start. Alright, don't... So do I go this way and then down? Or should I go left and this way? I don't know. I'll go to the right. Oh, fuck, monster encounter. No, we're gonna go in a circle. Ah, the rock exploded. I'm taking so much damage. Holy shit. Takumi's at 3 HP already. Fuck. And I have a monster encounter. No. All right, I managed to clear this without taking any damage. Whew. Okay. I can't believe Takumi has 3 HP. Kind of curious what happens if you approach the fire. You can't extinguish these flames yet. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Supercomputer GPU? What? Dang. Oh, god damn it. I went into 5 spaces in a random direction and I ended up leaving it. No. Oh god, I got a battle. Oh no. What'd I do for trying to look cool? Oh no, we got a biggin. Alright, I used Takumi and did a hit and run strat. I just hit them and then, oh god, they're getting close. Alright. Oh, they are significantly better lined up now.
I'm not done yet.
Yay.
Is that all you got? There.
Oh wait, this time was a Takumi sweep. Neat. Okay, I got needles, thread, and scissor and cotton. Woo. Alright, makeshift sewing kit, let's go. Alright, I got all the materials. Okay, can we go home then? I'm getting bored, I just want to go back to my room and play depressing arrow gaze. Alright, that was close. I took a lot of damage. It's kind of rough having like the only 2 people on board. All right, time to make this sewing kit. Woo! Crafting complete. Yes, the sewing kit's done. I immediately headed to Gaku's room with a newly made gift. Oh dang! If we're gonna get 2 new party members, that's quite a bit. Doesn't matter how many times you come over. I'm never gonna fight those invaders. The only way to convince me is with a sack full of money. The heck is this? A sewing kit? Wait, you're giving this to me? Yeah, I figured you want to use the sewing kit to make whatever clothes you want. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right? Alright, I gotta admit, this is pretty thoughtful. I had just noticed some holes in my clothes. Yes, that's a pretty good reaction. I can tell Gaku's expression is softening. Look, I feel bad saying this after you gave me this to me and all, but I still can't fight with you. I'm seriously terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly the big macho Chad type. Nor am I, look at me! No, I'm not asking you to fight just in exchange for this gift. It's more like a gift so I can get a chance to talk to you some more. Gaku, would you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? Alright. Mini game time. He's blue. Da da dee da 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 dee da. Begin persuasion. Why won't I fight? Isn't it obvious? Because I'm freaking terrified.
I get dragged to this completely insane
You're
place,
a chicken.
and then they tell me to go fight these monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do? What even are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga. Yeah, no way. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't,
manga.
and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How can you guys even bring yourselves to fight them?
You can make bank
Seems
if
like
you fight.
you're the ones with a few screws loose.
Oh, that was the last opportunity. Oh, whoops. Oh man, it's hard because I don't know what the next line is. Well, get out and tell Her Majesty Hiruko something for me. If you want to fight, then let me grab them boobs. She'll kill you. That's why I want you to say it. I couldn't convince him. If I want Gaku to fight, I need to highlight the benefits to him. All right. Like, it's one of those things where it's like I don't know when to say the line,
and then they tell me to
because
go fight
when you
these
say
monsters?
it matters,
Like,
but
what am I
also
supposed to
like
do? Yeah, I mean, you tell me.
If you
How can you guys even bring
don't
yourselves
do
to
it
fight
quick
them?
enough, then you get
Seems
penalized.
like you're the one.
All right, here. Oh, perfect. 10%.
Gaku, if you fight, you can make money.
What? Make money? According to Hiruko, every invader bag nets you a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash. Oh, no frickin' way. So you're saying that this could be a way out of being broke? No, not just that. We actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. Oh. Gaku, come fight with us. Let's get through this war and make a ton of cash. I extend my hand and urge him to participate in the coming battles, but Gaku wouldn't take my hand. Instead, he averted his gaze and bit his lip. What's the matter? You don't want money? Yeah, I do. Real bad. But you have any idea how long I've been broke? I gladly risk my life to, no, 2 of my lives for a big payout. But if I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders, then all those bastards in Tokyo Residential Complex would be saved too. Hey, isn't that a good thing? No way, it's not fair. Not fair? I told you I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but the society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I asked for help, those jerks in the complex never even gave me the time of day.
They didn't help me, so why should I help them? How is that fair?
Fair? Now's not the time to be thinking about fair. Shut up! You grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you. Technically, right? Gaku started breathing heavily as he shut me down. His hatred towards society that abandoned him is Gaku's true reason for not fighting. He'll never agree to join us until this hatred is addressed. Hey! Gaku, I'm here if you want to talk about it. I'd love to know everything that you've been through. Decided to ask Gaku about his past to see if I could find a way to change his mind.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex?
17. Oh my god, I nailed it!
I was working 24/7, 365 days a year.
I was joking!
I worked every day until I was about to collapse. And I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself. Isn't that messed up? So I asked adults for help.
Oh, whoa.
To show some love to our home, but we got nothing. Politicians ignored
my options
our
are gone.
For assistance. I went to companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm gonna help any of them. I wish they'd all die. I will never, ever, ever
save your siblings. Oh, perfect.
Save your siblings.
My siblings? Takamura told me. You're the oldest in the group home, and you have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they'll all die. You're fine letting the invaders massacre your entire family? Gaku fell silent. He seems rattled. As much as he seems to hate the complex at large, there's no way he'd just abandon his family. He's bound to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger. No, I'm still not fighting. What? Don't you even care if your whole family gets killed? They're not my family. It's not like we're blood related. They're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me. What's wrong with you? You may not be blood related, but you're still family. Not only are they not family, they're a huge burden. I've had to suffer my entire life because of those stupid brats. Just making me think about it ticks me off. They're freaking use me. If it weren't for them, my life wouldn't be as miserable. Those brats can go die.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
Shit. Yikes. What's with this guy really? I get his anger towards the TRC complex, but like, why his family as well? They went through the same hardships. Gaku, why are you so angry at your family? Would you mind telling me? I need to abate Gaku's anger and get him to fight. I decided to try again.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once.
That's just
they
how
just
kids
complained
are.
about how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times. I'd stay up all night just to sew for them.
You sound like
They're
a mom.
parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own. Give me back my time and money! Damn it! Just die! Die, 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 die.
Fuck it. Enough already. Alright, yeah, that was...
Enough already.
That's not sympathizing with him, but I feel like I wanted to say that to him. Not until society gives me what I'm owed. I turned into such a piece of trash because society sucks. It's all society's fault, not mine. There's nothing I can say to Gaku when he gets like this. I need to do something to get him to express what he's really feeling. Retry. Alright.
The last one of those brats. I wouldn't even shed a tear.
Okay, we're back here now. The invaders could kill every last one of those brats. I wouldn't even shed a tear. Oh my god, all you needed to do was listen. Wow, that's interesting. It's like, no, you say something? No, don't do it. Damn it. Die. They can all die. They can all deserve to die. They should all die. But then why? Why is it the way I imagine them being killed?
I start crying.
It's because you don't want them to die. Not really. But if you think about it, I'd be way better off without them. They don't add any benefit to my life. Family's not about benefit. You should know better than anyone. When you're trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't, you're only making yourself suffer. How about you give up and just accept it? Fight to save your siblings. You want me to save those little brats who ruined my life? Damn it! My life sucks! Was I a panty thief in my previous life? 5 more %. 5 more.
Gaku, if you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine.
Ay, crap. I skipped something by accident.
I'm not doing this to save the world either, honestly. As long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
Yes, Mom, whose name I don't know. I take a step closer to him and stared right into his eyes.
You don't need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you. Like me, for the ones waiting for you at the group home.
Fight for your
Just fight
family.
for your family.
Successfully unlocked. We are now lovers. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I actually, knowing like a lot more about Gaku, I do like him a lot more now. Persuasion complete. Yeah, I actually do like him a lot more. Aww. I never asked for all those brothers and sisters, you know. My own parents didn't want me, so who needs family? They just get in the way. Why should I have to keep busting my own hump for them? Even now, they could be a million miles away for all I know. My whole life, I've had to sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about rotten luck. But still, I can't just abandon them. They're family. We might not be related by blood, but they're the only family I've got, you know. Of course. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Is it asking too much for you to fight for them too? Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think this all through. Sure, I understand. Thanks, man. You're a really decent guy. I feel a little better about myself now. Oh yeah. You know what? That did like a 180 for me. I didn't really care much for Gaku, but now I'm just like, aww. Aww. I do hope his personality changes a little bit because he could still be a whiny little bitch, but I don't know if he is. I hope he is a little bit better. The announcement played like usual when I got out of bed. Feels like it would be just another morning, but then who could that be? Okay, I'm gonna go to the door. I think it's gonna be Tsubasa? No, it's Tarumi again. How did you like the meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make it. There's a reason for that. I sliced your mother up into little pieces and put her in the... Good morning, Tarumi. Yeah, I was really hoping that Takumi would just be like, good morning, Tarumi. All right, what do I gotta do today?
Hey!
Yeah. Oh wait, sorry, she said something. Just kidding, you've been Tarumi'd. Yeah, sure, you got me. Do you want something, or do you just want me to prank me? Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiruko sent me on important business. Mistress? She wants you, me, and Takemaru and Eito to meet up in the cafeteria. That means right the F now, mister. Anyway, now you know. I have to go and tell the others. Mistress Hiruko's orders must be carried out properly and efficiently. This voice is killing my throat. Doremi bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. Another meeting, but it's only us this time? Deadline's tomorrow, so maybe Hiruko wants to discuss that test she mentioned. Well, only one way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come. Alright, the others are probably still in their room. So, yep, that's the only thing I can do. So we managed to convince 2 people. I thought we were gonna tackle Shoma next, and then the twins were gonna do their own thing. Oh, you're all here. You bet we are. I gathered them up just like you told me. Step on me harder. I can see that. You did an admirable job, Doremi. Mistress praised me. Okay. Did something happen between these 2? Come on, let's hear it. What do you want? What do you want this time? I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? And by that I mean only Takumi, because clearly no one else has been fucking doing anything. So, this was part of your plan. Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around. I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? True to my original plan, anyone who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Well, wait a minute. It took a while, but you've made real progress. With just a little bit more time, I'm sure we can. I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyways, what difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war, naturally. Do you really think abandoning those guys is gonna make it any easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also a chance that the facing real danger will knock some sense into them, and they'll finally bring out their fighting spirits. Fucking tiger, Mom. Okay, those chances are slim, and not worth the risk. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risk that we've taken and the sacrifices we made up until now completely meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about the others, I'd prefer you spend it training and using your own emo anima more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to prepare to give our lives. As usual, Hiruko left no room for discussion, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider our options. Such a ice queen. How can anybody not stand that? Oh man, I think she says just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. I'll double check. I'm wondering if it's gonna be this, like facing real danger, meaning like she's willing to take them back. I'm not sure. Other than that, like, also this, the risks we've taken and the sacrifices we've made up until now completely meaningless. We haven't really made any sacrifices, so I guess maybe, I feel like it's probably gonna be this part. What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to them one last time. It might not do any good, but still worth a try. We have to do something or else it'll really be over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate. I won't let Hiruko force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to. You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society just don't work like that. I never expected Takimaru to be the one to uphold the laws of society. Appearances can be deceiving, I guess. Takimaru's great, man. In the back of my mind, I've been hoping really, that Hiruko will go back on her plan and cut the non-fighters some slack. I could see how foolish I've been to think that. Even if I've managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku, Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them at least one last time. So, group conversation? I should talk to Shoma, Ima and Kaku. Before it's too late. I was like, I should go talk to Shoma because Ima and Kaku's lost cause. Okay, so I think this is Shoma. I'm assuming that's where I have to go. Yeah. All right. The Shoma's room. I wonder if he's in. Knock, knock. Hi, Shoma. Hello, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. Well, we're off to a great start here. Hey, Shoma, the deadline Hiruko set for you guys is coming tomorrow, you know? Are you sure that you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is gonna throw you out. Yes, I know, but I guess I'm just gonna be thrown out like the rest of the trash I am. You don't really want that though, right? You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming I can work on and overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level? How? I may as well accept my fate. My staying here will only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Aww. Joe bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. It's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. Alright, hi Kako. This is Kako's room. Maybe she'll be more willing to listen to me today. I'm just imagining emails like someone knocked on Kako's room. Who is it? I rang the doorbell and waited, blah blah. A shaky little hand. Brother dearest. It's you, Takumi. I'm sorry if I surprised you. I just want to ask you something. Have you made your decision on whether what you're gonna say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. I feel like there's a discussion for another day. Okay, but let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Was it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My brother usually handles all the big decisions. Oh. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. Kako bows uncertainly and closes the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time. Hey! That's about what I expected. I can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out to the battlefield. That was kind of weird because it wasn't that she was unwilling to fight, she just doesn't know if she should. Because it sounds like she hasn't really made her own choices much. At least not big choices. Alright, Ima. Oh man, the door was thrown open. My sister dearest! Oh, never. Wow, really? Okay. Oh, Mrs. Sumino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me that you're still hoping to convert me to your side. Just how much do you think you can achieve in just one day? You should have come to me earlier. You had 5 days. Ima, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed, thanks to the plan I've come up with. Oh, right. You mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing the fights. There's no way Hiruko's gonna allow for that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address. Hey! It's like Hiruko won't have a say in this matter if she fucking dies. Is that what it is? And what exactly is this strategy? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. I think that might be it. I think he's about to do a coup d'etat. Ima waved me goodbye and closed the door, his easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety. He seems so confident. I hope the secret plan of his isn't anything violent. I've talked to all three of the remaining non-fighters, but it hasn't done any good. I've done what I can now. I guess I'll go back to my room. It's still morning. Are we gonna get free time? We're probably gonna go through the day. Afternoon. I had a feeling that it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those 3 are really kicked out tomorrow, then what will happen to them? Isn't there anything I can do? I wonder who that could be. Has one of them changed their mind after all? I want to say Kako? Hope fluttering in my chest as I went to the door, but when I opened it, no, it's not. It would probably be if it was one of them, he'd probably be a little bit more hopeful. Maybe it's Hiruko. Oh, okay. Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, To, what's up? I want to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiruko. What about her? You remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiruko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it. I'm sure that it's important. It's about the sacrifices we made. So what did she say that was so strange? I thought you said that it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it'd be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain that Hiruko is hiding something from us. If I pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I don't want to risk escalating them further. I guess that makes sense. What is it that you think she's hiding? I want you to think about what Hiruko told us before she left and see if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. I guess how did she know that was a command? No, I feel like you'd still be able to make the assumption that they're a commander because they were so much more competent than the other animatronics, for lack of better words. I guess why plural? Why commanders? That humanoid invader with a strange transformation was certainly stronger than the other foes we come up with. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. Yeah, I did notice that too. Huh? We've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there are others like it out there. But Hiruko spoke about there being more as if it was a sure thing. Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird. Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. But it seems to me that Hiruko views this war differently from the rest of us, almost like she knows something that we don't. That wouldn't be out of the question. She did say that she's been fighting invaders a lot longer than we have. But the people in charge have told her something, or if she found out something for herself, what could it be? Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves. What, just like that? I mean, there's no way that she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably just brush off the whole thing. Knowing what she knows will allow us to make more informed decisions. It makes sense, strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We could even make her step down as leader. What? Oh, he's leading the coup d'etat. If Hiruko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. They're basically suggesting we stage immunity. Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it'll come to that. Hiruko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders. That is true. But I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can help us get a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess? You see, it's in everyone's best interest for Hiruko to share what she knows with us. The thing is though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I can make my case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi. You have quite a way with words, so... Yeah, we were able to talk no jutsu 2 members back into fighting. So that's what this is all about. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Hiruko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk to her in private, just the 3 of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Hiruko's in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor, alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, just let me change, because that's a pool, and I want to swim. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Is Hiruko really hiding something? I can only hope that she's be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. To the leisure room we go. I haven't really gone here much. And it's nighttime. Oh, we are bathing in the moonlight. All right. Ito said Hiruko was in the leisure lounge. What'd she be doing here all on her own? Oh, look, Takumi, over there. Ito pointed to the pool. From where we were standing, we could make out the shadow moving in the water. Is she gonna be in a bathing suit? As we get closer, whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course. We're gonna get a CG for this. Oh, hot damn!
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
What? We weren't peeping! That's right! We wouldn't! That's to say, we didn't!
It wasn't me!
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
It's not that, it's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident.
You're right, I should get my swimsuit too.
You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
We watch Hiruko make her way towards the locker room, the silence broken only by the echo of her wet footsteps. Half an hour later. Alright, you can stop staring at me now. Now, let's, thank you for waiting. Now let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this. I've just gotta go for the direct approach. But first, Eito, let's hear what Hiruko has to say. What about this room? Isn't it so bad once in a while? This is a great place for a leisurely lounge with a tropical mocktail in hand. Just kidding. Training machine. Wow, they have a training machine here, huh? I'm just imagining working out and then just jumping into the pool immediately after. This might be helpful for combat. There's no harm in exercising once in a while. All right, Hiruko. All right, I'm gonna come right out and ask. Hiruko, you do know something about this war. Do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too. We figured it out from some stuff that you said and done. Plus, if we assume that you had information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude for one, and your dedication to winning at all costs. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hiruko. Now that Siri's gone, there's no doubt that you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who keeps who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. You know what? He's consistent. Because Siri was the same. He was like, okay, Siri's keeping secrets. I don't want to listen to him if I don't know if he's telling me everything. I'm sure that everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting amongst ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'd be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore. She's like, shit, my personality got the best of me.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. One thing also is that Jill was the first person, and at the moment the only person, to absorb a commander. How the fuck did she know that she could do that? I think I said that like last episode, but like how? Once we know the truth, it'd be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, I think we have a right to hear it. You've really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off as a I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me this mercilessly. We didn't really mean to grill you exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then yes, I do have certain information that you might find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room, or how they chose who to send here? Hold on. Can we get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It'll be better for our morale that way. It's nighttime. Go to sleep, bitch. Or isn't it? Yeah, it's nighttime.
You never know when these will end.
So we'll probably talk about it tomorrow at the cafeteria. The nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. We've been up all night if we try to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow. Is that alright with you, Hiruko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Very well. You're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. And you're not gonna back on this? You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought that it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? Isn't that bad? Am I gonna change my opinion on you and there's actually a lot better reason for why you've been such a frigid bitch? You should tell everyone that this was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us. Whatever this truth might be, confident that we can handle it. We made it this far, and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story, and you may not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept this a secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. I never really thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest, so I'm gonna sleep well tonight. A beat later, Hiruko was already halfway through to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really gonna force the non-fighters to leave? You said that time and again, and you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? Oh? The way you talk about protecting us from the truth right now, I find it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. She knows a lot more. We can't just defeat the invaders, we have to do something else? All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Wow. Okay, you know what? This scene alone is enough to change my perception on Hiruko. Huh. That's really interesting. It hasn't changed. No, it's changed a decent amount. Like, if it were going down throughout the series so far up until now, it's changed directions, and slowly, even though the score is still low, I am valuing here a lot more. Okay. That's interesting. Despite those words, Hiruko clearly didn't intend to loosen up any time. She continued her back towards us to hold time. Hiruko. She's not so bad after all. Just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Ito and I didn't stick around for long after that. We'd done all we came to do, and it was getting late. We went back to our own rooms. Damn. I was really interested now. I'm gonna save my judgment on Hiruko for now, like our first impressions judgment, until after the reveal for the information. Because I've been like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been a hater of Hiruko up until this point because she just not been pleasant. But if there's a reason behind it and it was for the sake of protecting everyone, I feel like that could completely 180 the way I view her character. I'm glad we figured things out, but what about this horroring truth Hiruko mentioned? Whatever it is, it's made her obsessed with winning this war, but it's also something that she thought we'd be happier not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What's the big secret? And hopefully she won't die before she gets to tell us like Sierra did. No use thinking about it now. By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. I better go to bed so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. So ends my 15th day at the Last Events Academy. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting. One that would have a considerable effect on our war effort going forward. Oh man, that's interesting. Day 16, let's go. Okay. We're all meeting here. Damn it, I hope Ima didn't freaking kill her. I've checked all signs. I've checked all around this side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. She's not in her room either. I've looked in a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Damn it! Where the hell is she? Hiruko had disappeared. Today was supposed to be the day she told us about what she had been hiding. When we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiruko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell out to her room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. It might be that. I think it might be Ima. I mean, that's what happens when you keep your intentions and the truth away for so long, people misinterpret it, like I did, and then view you as an enemy. We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clues as to her whereabouts. Even in the outside, or kinda, yeah. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hiruko was gone. Vanished, without a trace. Where'd you go, mistress? It's safe to say that she isn't anywhere on the school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. You must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean... Both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. You couldn't have gone out without using one of them. Then where is she? Why'd she pick now to pull a disappearing act? You guys said that Hiruko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same thing as what happened to Sire. I know, right? You mean we're gonna find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? Don't say that, you're gonna make me... If Miss Shizuhara's gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? I mean, nobody's going to want to test us all while all this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Ima, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumino. I'm sad to say, but my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizuhara disappeared before I had a chance to spring it on her. Maybe this is redundant at this point, but just what was your plan? I was going to seduce her. Did I mention that I'm a master in the art of love? He's lying through his teeth. Excuse me? Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles, practically a celebrity. The financial aid of my many kind friends is what allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste, but... So you're gonna put the moves on Hiruko and get her to let you off the hook that way? Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. One only I could have pulled off. There are so many problems with that. I don't know where to start. We got much more important things to worry about right now. If you didn't do anything to Hiruko, then where is she? If the school got attacked now, we'd be in real trouble. Hey, yeah. We got no Sire, no Hiruko. It'd be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with the worst case scenario. Maybe we should search the school again.
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. We wandered around the academy looking for Hiruko for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate. Really, the night bell?
Head east. You never know when you will then.
We really spent the entire day. This is terrible. It felt like when we finally reached an understanding with Hiruko, and now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know that she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi. It's late. It's getting dark. We will have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important that we take time to rest too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need is to be sleep deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows, maybe tomorrow Hiruko will come back like nothing ever happened. I shall explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know that we're done for today. You can go on back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. He'll be back tomorrow, like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to really relax. And any time things started to go our way, those hopes were quashed almost immediately. Was that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? Dang, we're really going. Oh my god, we're going to day 17. Cafeteria? No. Flashing through all the locations, but we don't see her. As soon as we were all up, we resumed the search for Hiruko. We started with the school interior. Nothing. Then we split into groups and checked outside. Everywhere we could reach. Right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. It was obvious now that Hiruko wasn't going to just show up out of nowhere. He disappeared, utterly and completely. Another day, and we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man. People don't just blip out existence like this. We've been as thorough as we can, but there's still no sign of her. Does this mean that she really did go outside the wall? But what about the fire extinguisher, though? You can't get out without using one of them, right? Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of that much. Then where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server? We might have lost her connection because of the sunspots or something. Can I say something? Listen up, everyone. My darling sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. You can do it, sister dearest. I think I spotted an inconsistency with her logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up. Oh. Ima. My dear sister has something to say. Everyone keep quiet and give her your full attention. Alright, Gaku, what do you say? First Siri, now Hiruko. If the invaders attack now, we're gonna be royally screwed. Nothing for me in the schoolyard. Don't leave me, Mistress Hiruko. What happened between them? Damn that Hiruko. Where's she up and disappeared to all of a sudden? Where could Hiruko have gone? She's not on school grounds, but there's no evidence of her crossing the wall. Where could she be? Why are there so many shoe lockers? I'm sorry I wasn't able to find Hiruko. If there was an official scale for usefulness, I'd be right at the bottom. Alright, Kako. What's this inconsistency you spotted, Kako? It could be nothing but... What if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames? Huh? Like flying? Like getting launched out? Oh yeah, you could get launched out from the defense room. Hiruko was keeping secrets, right? You knew things that we don't. What if that includes a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? A way out? It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhoods as you grow up and get to know it better. That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. Oh, if only we gotten to know Miss Shizuhara better, she might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. So she left and went back to the TRC on her own? Hey moron, this is Hiruko we're talking about. He was more serious about being the invaders than any of us. That could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts. Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it. Oh, really? This is the only thing that covers all the facts. Wait, I actually have something that, you know, doesn't... What? Pay attention to my sister. Could she really have gone home on her own? If she did, that's totally unfair. Don't leave me, Mistress Hiruko. Dude, stop. Oh my god, the room is so weird. Hiruko ran off and left us on her own? I ain't buying it. She was more serious about being the invaders than any of us. A secret way out? Is that possible? Let's listen to what Kako has to say. Alright, Shoma. I think you should ask Kako to tell us more. Whatever she is bound to say will have more value than anything I can come up with. Sure, bud. What's the other explanation you thought of, Kako? There's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Hiruko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Siri could. Oh, I see. So any one of us could be the culprit here. Huh? If one of us killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire, then came back after disposing it, that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers, wouldn't it? Since the corpse recovery drones don't work outside the school, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her. And it would be like Miss Shizuhara had vanished into thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest. You've thought of everything. Wait a minute. You think Hiruko was murdered by one of us? Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Whoa, whoa, don't look at me. We don't even know for sure if that's what happened. No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiruko would never run off and abandon us, and she wouldn't let any second-rate invader do her in either. But she'd let her guard down around one of us. That'd be all the killer would need to get the jump on her. Don't talk like that, Darumi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn into a friend. None of us would turn on a friend. How are you so sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of. Oh god, that's a more expressive face on Darumi. Oh my god. Maybe, but still. My beloved Mistress Hiruko has been taken away from me, and in such a cruel way too. I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max. It's like killing game time. That's your takeaway from all this? But please, it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it. Right. Just a theory. Just one possibility. You explained yourself really well though, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here. This is her field of interest after all. Oh. Bing bong, go to sleep.
You never know, then.
Okay. And there goes the nighttime announcement. Another day's coming to an end. Both those theories means that Hiruko could have left school grounds. Looking outside the wall starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think? Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. But if she really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now. Nah, we'll find her. Pieces of her anyways. I want her left thigh. Hey, maybe we can shove the parts into the revival-matic. Maybe it'll still work even if they're a little rotten? No, the manual's clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death. A few minutes at most. That won't matter if Hiruko's still alive. I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action. Right. That's probably the best approach. The group dispersed, all of us exhausted and demoralized from another day of fruitless searching. We made our way back to our rooms in heavy sullen silence. Oh man. Kako's field of interest seems to be detective work. I think that's what Ema was suggesting at. That's interesting. Because she was like, this is my theory, evidence, etc. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch off. Where was Hiruko? How and why did she disappear so completely? We'd gone over a couple of possibilities today, but I wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. Hiruko running away, one of us killing her. Each sounded just as impossible as the other. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of that victory. But that's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. It's not enough for us to defeat the invaders, sorry. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. I don't think she was lying then. So why would she leave us so suddenly? Oh. I didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiruko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. Went on and on like this for a while. Time seems to lose all meaning. Could have slept several hours or a few minutes. We're gonna see mysterious man on fire again? All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I glanced around, trying to get my bearings. It couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. Then I caught the sight of something in the corner of my eye that had me spring to my feet. Hiruko? God, what is it? Fireman! It's back!
You,
I locked my door!
What are you doing here?
Is that uniform's familiar? The pattern on it. I don't know what it is. But like, if you see parts of the art, like literally the uniform and the skin is merging with the flames. So I don't know what's happening. I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
It's trying to speak again, but I can't make anything out. It's just the same as last time. What is that thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it?
It's gonna disappear again, isn't it? He's like, you can't understand me.
You. At least talk in a way I can understand.
I have no idea if I heard this right, but I thought I heard the word reincarnation for a second, which, you know, makes no sense. This is getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hiruko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you...
Time to disappear. Uh-oh. Dang. Attack at night.
Hey!
He's gone. More importantly, is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I was right. The invaders are back. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I was just talking about that one dude. Oh god, how'd you get past the fire? Damn it. Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it without Hiruko too. Was this part of their plan? Did they get rid of her so that they could attack while we were confused and disorganized? No time to think about it now. I gotta get to the war room and get ready to fight. Alright, we're gonna go straight. Actually, Shoma has something to say. Right? Hi, Shoma. That alarm means the invaders are coming, right? They're gonna be here soon? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so scared I can't move an inch. Alright, Darumi's in the hallway somewhere. I swear, every fucking time I load up, I end up going the wrong way. So like, if I end up here, spawning here, I'll end up going this way, all the way around, and Darumi will be standing right here. God damn it, I hate this map so much. Hi, Darumi. It's about time we get to break free from our everyday existence and go on another killing spree. Okay, weirdo. I wonder if any of our companions would have joined us at this point. Takumi, it's an attack. We got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. I know. Right when I thought I was finally gonna get some sleep too. Bastards could have held off until morning. Is it just the four of us though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors just in case. But Gaku didn't answer, and all I can hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching. What a bunch of party poopers. They should have just embraced the bloodlust already. We'll just have to make do with what we got. I guess so. I wish Hiruko was here though. Wish all you want. It won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong even without her. Yeah. What's the worst that could happen? Apart from all of us dying horribly, I mean. I won't let that happen. I can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
I forgot about you, Karua. That's right. I'm gonna survive and make it back to the complex. Back to Karua. So I can't die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make it through this alive. Takumi? Now you're talking. This is gonna be a total bloodbath. I'm gonna get so much EXP. Right, of course. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. The fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it ever will. But if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save anyone. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means fighting. Even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
Killing what? Ooh, we get a slightly different one this time. Because instead of Hiruko, we have Eito. Does that mean our fights are always gonna have 4 people? And only 4 people? At least maybe start with 4 people, because last fight we had a group of 4 and then Eito was added into our group. Yep, he's got a goddamn scythe and he does the glasses thing. Time to fly! Ooh. Nighttime version. Okay. How many waves are you gonna hit me with this time? Okay, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Yeah, Hiruko is my boss killer. Whoa! Whoa! What kind of snake monster is that? Whoa, we got two sides? There are two of them? Oh shit. Oh my god, that's so many people. And they automatically split it up for us.
Damn! These guys are caught above the rest for sure.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hiruko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
Now we've got to deal with two of them right off the bat.
We're so dead!
We're
This is
dying!
gonna be fun.
Yay! Defeat any boss, all allies are blah blah blah. Okay, usual conditions. We just to kill the boss. Oh jeez. Wait, the commander only has 6 HP? That's so much less than usual.
I'm ready whenever.
I think this is actually gonna be very doable.
You're in the way!
Because judging from the enemies
guess it's my
here,
turn.
I have a way to basically get some free kills
Got it!
and
Nice!
recover
We better
my
get moving.
AP here.
Yes, leave it to me.
The Rumi,
I'm ready whenever.
if I use Judge, I can probably kill that one really soon. Okay, let's take a look on the other side. The
Let's do
Takumi
this.
can kill a whole bunch of things here with 2 side slashes.
Here we go. Here. Got it.
And with 4 AP,
Let's go.
if I really wanted to, I can probably kill this commander. Yeah, straight up.
I've got this.
Like a little closer every time for a little bit more killed.
Let's do this.
All right, and this commander is killed. Can't believe it only has 6 HP. Wave 1. Wave 1 end.
So did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
Oh, they can heal each other. Fuck. Get to kill them at the same time.
No way, it came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that.
That was our thing.
What's going on? Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
The hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
Double
If we
kill.
can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
What a drag.
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea.
Incoming invader detected at 12
Oh,
o'clock.
fuck. Another
Readings
one?
indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently approaching the school at a high speed.
It's another one. Shit. What the fuck? We have no one there. Uh-oh.
Now there's 3 of them?
We barely managed to cope with 2.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have enough fighters to handle all of them!
We need more AP. That's where Gaku and Tsubasa are coming in, right? Right? Who the fuck has a tank? You're telling me someone's Hemo Anima was a fucking tank?
Hey,
Ah,
everyone.
Tsubasa!
Sorry I'm late.
Seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks! But we're dead if we lose here, right? And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC
Oh, yeah,
will be
Gaku!
next on their list.
Gaku! He's being
This
a
is
cooler
what it
character!
takes to stop that, then I'll
He's
fight
got
too!
a fucking Gatling gun! Oh my god. Oh,
Tsubasa! Gaku! You came after all!
my stance on Gaku changed so much.
You didn't leave us much choice. I was kinda hoping you'd be fine to win this without me.
Oh, he's got a mark on his head, on his forehead.
If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore. But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
I'm not gonna lie, part of me is wondering if this is Hiruko's test. It's like, well, you know what? In a case where these 4 people are clearly not enough, and we need more, are these people are the remaining people going to be willing to step in because their lives are going to be on the line?
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
I'm just also kind of baffled because on one hand, I'm like, I don't think Hiruko would die that soon, but on the other hand, this is a Kodaka game and anything could fucking happen.
All right, here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those revival machines or whatever up and running, right?
Yep.
If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
What's the matter, Eito?
I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight.
Friendship.
But I'll be
Friendship.
okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore. I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side.
Friendship.
So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future. Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do.
Okay, we still only have 4 AP? Shit. Okay, oh! Her skill is she's immune to fatigue, and she has 15 HP. Alright, so all the commanders have 6 HP. Gaku. Gaku is a mid-range attacker that specializes in taking down many enemies at once. He automatically gains +1 attack when the voltage meter is 100% or more. From his specialist skill, Special Vibes. Select attack. Oh, after selecting a skill, you can select the green space to move and your character. Why the fuck are you telling me this now? Doing this means that you can select your target after moving. Makes it useful for long-range attacks that require you to keep your distance from the enemy. Wow. Okay, so +1 attack when voltage is high. He has 1 attack normally, but that can clear this group pretty well. If I look at the other areas, so a lot of these things spawned again. Oh boy. And actually this part's still kind of empty. I'm like just thinking, what should I
guess it's my turn.
What should I do? I could wipe this part and then regain an AP after killing that dude. Yeah.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
And they'll bring that thing within killing range next time. So do something like this. Nice. 2 HP. Gaku will have 2 damage. So here.
That's what I'm talking about.
And if he attacks again, he'll shoot.
Leave it to me.
Let's see. Tsubasa is a support fighter specializing in mobility and movement. Her specialist skill prevents fatigue. Deadlights. Fire and attack an enemy in front. Inflicts -1 on target. Oh. So it's a debuff. And buffs allies, heals fatigue, and adds 10 move. Oh my gosh, he's a pretty interesting support. I feel like if you manage to get the positioning right, you can remove fatigue in such a big range. It could potentially be really good. On this side, I mean,
I've got this.
I'm still thinking like just double side slash to get back 1 AP.
All right.
So this thing is within killing range now. The only one that's not really within killing range is this one. After doing this, I can get back 1 AP.
Out of my way. Did you see that?
And then I can do a crazy shot to get it within somewhat killable range next time. I'm kind of curious. Maybe it's better for me
Ready
to
when you are.
use deadlights and try to hit this thing. No, I think I need damage, so
Just watch me.
crazy shot.
Mow him down.
All right, let's see how this turns out. I think as long as we survive, we're good. Oh gosh. 1. Ooh, zap zap. Oh. Is that it? Are we good? Nope. Oh god. Screw it. I just realized it's wave 2 out of 3. Fuck. Okay. Well then, our voltage is still above 100, so we can still do a lot of damage here. So if we blink this, then we can do it again to kill this one.
Mow him down!
That's one dead. On this side, we can kill it with
Yes, leave it to me.
Judge. So yeah, that's another dead. And then on the other side, we have Takumi, who can
Let's do this.
side slash. Where do I get the biggest bang for my buck? Screw it, just here. Yoink. So triple death. But I just realized there's one more wave, so I'm a little bit concerned. Okay. Okay. I'm still alive. Oh. Are they gonna merge into one super being? Oh, of course they were gonna merge into one super being. Of course. Whoa. What the fridge did they just say?
Defused? What's next? A giant Mac?
It just occurred to me, if we kill this thing, then we'll get to see its human form. Huh. I'm like really hoping it's not Hiruko. But like, it is a possibility.
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or
It's
something.
a bigger bike.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior.
I'm really glad the interior is no longer covered in puke. Yet.
But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Sick bag.
That's great.
No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore. Knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage.
Dude, stop!
I feel
Stop
like we take on the
it!
whole world right now. When we fight side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team. Let's do this, everyone. With our powers combined, there's nothing we can't do.
I'm just imagining Gaku and Tsubasa are like, was he always like this?
Sheesh. I'm embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
That was the last line. Oh! Squad 2 Commander. Are we all on the same map? Oh no, we're separated. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So, it has 35 HP. We could make our way there if we wanted to, but it might not be worth it.
Better get moving.
If I use Judge here, I can refund on my my AP. But I think I should probably end up doing that. On the other side here, I also have something similar where I can do that same thing with Takumi, because we have such a large amount of things there. But ultimately, it seems like the important one's gonna be a Gaku, especially with taking care of these giant hordes of enemies.
That's what I'm talking about! Let's
Oh, cool. I forgot. Deadlight -1 on attack. I just need to clear this group first, even if it's not optimal. Now we have 200% voltage. That means Gaku will have like +3 damage? No, it's still still the normal bonus. Okay,
Yes, leave it to me.
you'll have
I'm ready
and
whenever.
do it again.
Trim down their numbers.
Do the same thing on this side.
Good to go. Take this. Got it.
You have +2 AP.
Let's do this.
I'm just wondering if I just like clear out any of these groups.
Full throttle.
I don't know.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna stop here because I think we do retain our AP. I've kind of forgotten about that. All right, Takumi's gonna get a beating. Oh God, I think they actually managed to reach it. Oh God. Oh, they got shields. Oh crap! Oh crap! Charge skills. When an enemy uses a charge skill, purple warning spaces will appear before attacking. Oh. You can stop the charge skill by reducing the enemy's armor to 0. I see. Okay, so in this case, I think I do want to do some more crazy shots. But, oh man. We can stop the charge skill. We can't really stop them from doing anything too much more.
Yes! Leave it to me!
Could reduce their attack.
Let's roll!
But they still... I'm like wondering if I should haul ass and get someone there.
Here we go!
Now we kind of need some crowd control stuff here. Because we have a lot of mobs. And same thing on this side too.
Let's do this!
Alright, I hope I don't die in the process, but I'm gonna give Gaku an attack boost. Too freaking good! Whoa!
Let me handle it.
Oh, I was hoping to do it again. Alright.
Just watch me.
Crazy shot. Alright, we're done. Oh god, they're gonna explode. Jeez. Oh no. 3 damage. Huh?
Did my engine die?
Oh god, a lot of them are exploding. Oh god. Oh jeez.
We're in serious trouble here.
I should probably just focus on mowing this guy down at this point. Oh, screw it.
Damn.
If I use all my crazy shots, it will turn into... I think it's only like 9 damage. I don't think that's enough.
I can let it loose.
Yeah.
This is bad, right?
I'm gonna do it anyways. I still have some Hemo Anima stuff.
We're in serious trouble here.
Whoa, what is this? Gatling Max? Whoa, that's kind of sick. Oh, damn. The range is really awkward, though. Let's see what Tsubasa's thing is.
I'm taking the wheel.
This is 6 damage. Move -3.
I'm good.
I think I might do that for Tsubasa. Okay, so she can take care of that, which will allow us to get another boost. Give us another attack too. Wee! Let's ride! Boom!
You can take it from here.
That's +1 AP. She is stunned. Oh, jeez. This side is going to completely combust.
We better get moving.
Boss has 12 HP left. I think I messed up. Yeah, I think I messed up. Well, I'll just end it like this. I think I needed like 1 more AP. Okay, don't die, please. Hold on. Oh, they went around. Okay, if the thing survives, I think I can win. Please, just survive. Oh! Okay, 1 more explosion. I think that should be it. All right, I think we did it. You just gotta. Okay, so if I understand correctly, the boss is still out of it.
Damn,
We can crazy shot this motherfucker to death. Wait a second. Doing 2 damage now? No, it should still do 3.
This is bad, right?
Yeah, it is. Okay.
I can still get
Oh, down! Get the hell out of my way!
Damn.
All right, he's got 1 HP left, but
This is bad, right?
go! Special
I'll hit you
move!
with all I got.
Oh my god! He jumps in the air and goes like. You win. All right, Gaku is definitely the range DPS there. Took a lot of damage, but no one died.
Did we win? Yeah, I think so.
I hope so.
So, what do we do with this
Slurp,
one?
slurp.
This one. Oh, I see what you mean.
Okay, So another random thing.
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hiruko did before. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it?
The finishing blow? You mean kill them?
Oh, is this what Takumi meant by, like, I'm willing to do anything, even killing someone?
Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Hey, why can this one use hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but...
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk.
That did indeed happen last
But
time.
I guess somebody's gotta do it.
It's Takumi gonna be like, I'll do it. Oh. Oh, now we have choices. They all look fucking terrifying. I wonder how much this will matter. This might be... I wonder if this will actually affect the choices. I mean, if I have to choose them... Since there is no spare option, I guess I'll choose myself.
I guess I've got no choice. This is it. You're finished.
Oh god, he looks terrified. He's like, what did I just do? Extermination complete. Damn. Emo Anima was increased. Special attack +1. Voltage gain +10. Yeah, Takumi is probably one of my favorite units to use. So if I were to power someone up, it would be him, but feels kind of bad. I don't want to stain this child. I wonder if that affects the story. It would be very interesting if it does affect the story. It's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse. Yeah, I didn't get as nauseous as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped me settle my stomach or something. Hey, I got something to say to you two. Nakamura came stomping and slammed his hand on Gaku's shoulder. I had you all wrong. You were great out there. Thanks. You couldn't have won with that battle without you. And your class weapons were so freaking badass. You think so? Yeah. You should let me take yours for a spin sometimes, Gaku. I want to pull off one of those cool headshots on you. Shoot at the enemy, not me. It should be them, not me. That goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally. Really? Thanks. Most people don't know good driving technique when they see it. Let's lay off the high fives and shoulder slaps though, okay? I probably smell pretty funky right now. We're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. You need to go lie down for a few minutes? This calls for a celebration. Let's fire up the rational-matic and interruption. On second thought, it's late and I'm beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're gonna need a rest. And I really need to take a shower. Whew. Oh man. Oh, things would be so much easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep. Wow. Real words have not been said. Feeling triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffled back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. Alright. We don't know about that man on fire yet though. Was he warning us on something? The moment I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed onto the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue really adds up. How long am I gonna have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgotten Hiruko or the weird ghost boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them right now. Just let me sleep. Oh, I closed my eyes and immediately sank into a deep, dreamless sleep. Alright, day 18, I believe. Oh, jeez. I opened my eyes. I was wide awake, but... Oh, my body! My leg hurts, my arm hurts, my neck, chest, and abdomen hurts. I hurt in places I didn't even know the correct anatomical term for. My whole body was one big massive muscle pain. I guess I overdid it. I had no idea yesterday put so much strain on my body. Our previous battles had left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyways? I couldn't even hear the fucking morning announcement. I struggled up to tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. Wow, I really slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all. Even after hauling myself out of bed and getting dressed, I still only felt half awake. Wonder how everyone else is doing. I'll go see if they're in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made my way towards our usual meeting place. My back hunched over like an old man's. Alright, yay guys, we won! Cool. When I got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw. Hiruko? Oh, okay, everyone's like, I'm fucking dead!
How are you feeling today?
I was gonna say bad, but clearly everyone is. I like how Darumi is just like L-pose on that chair. And Gaku's just fucking dead on the side.
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Hey guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power-saving mode until fully charged.
Congratulations on another win, everybody. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it. Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you. Thank you. The Sakuma twins went back and forth between the Rationomatic bringing us our breakfast. Or was it lunch? Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. I added a thick layer of peanut butter as a nice little extra. I was gonna say interesting taste, but they sounds like Ima and Kaku were very destitute, so they probably don't have a lot of opportunities to taste things as unique as this. So they thought, oh, that's probably a good idea. You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah.
As for Mr. Mariko, a bowl of rice with thin strips of cow flesh on top. Is this really food? Must be a working class schmo thing. Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't diss Yudon. Yudon is awesome. How come you're being so nice today, Ima? Nice for you, I mean. I just want to make sure you all have the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. If the invaders launch another attack while we're in this state, we'd all be up the proverbial creek without a paddle. Don't say that, you're gonna jinx it. Okay. It probably won't happen that soon, but there will be other attacks. Last night proved that they're not shy about attacking at night either. So we gotta live in constant fear of when our next battle's gonna be? My rotten luck just keeps getting rottener. Speaking of the future, what are we gonna do from here on? I think I know that what everyone's gonna say, but I'd like to make sure. Am I gonna be the leader now? Is that how it's gonna go? Are those fish gonna be used as food ingredients? They're already in my stomach. I've seen Darumi use like blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, I think I've run out of dialogue options. It's not like they're gonna have 100 different types. Alright, Shoma. Sorry I didn't help out with the food. I was worried you might catch my chronic loseritis while your immune systems are already under so much stress. Feel free to keep ignoring me, by the way. Think of me as some kind of gremlin that randomly makes noise now and then. Okay. Gaku? You gotta keep living like this or another 80 days or something? If that isn't rotten luck, I don't know what is. Eat up now. I'm gonna make sure you have all the nourishment you need to recover from your fighting spirit. I need you to protect me and my dear sister, after all. I'll bring your food to you. Just let me know what you want. At least this way, I can be of help to the rest of the team. I'm exhausted. My whole body's sore, and my throat still hurts from throwing up so much. I'm so freaking tired. I hope this ain't taking too long. I'm too tired to go on living. I'm gonna just veg out until I feel better. That's a way of putting it. Oh, whoops. Okay, story time. So, what's this about our future plans, Eito? First, we lost Sire. Now it looks like Hiruko isn't coming back either. So should we keep looking for her, or do we choose a new leader? Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out of here? No. She was murdered by the traitor hiding in our ranks. Quit it. You're gonna make everyone paranoid. Guys, knock it off. Ain't cool to speak ill of the dead. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Theory and Hiruko both knew something about this war and disappeared before they could tell us. We may have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you all think we should do from here on out? It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out our 100 days. But all that stuff about going home when we're done, is it still going to happen without Sirai here? I wish we knew that much, at the very least. We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity. Isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. They got to have some way to contact them, whoever they may be, whoever they are. Sirai must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off. For a mission this important, you'd think they'd have some sort of failsafe in place, wouldn't you? Maybe everything Sirai told us was a lie. This whole thing is a twisted reality show set up by a cadre of ultra-rich dudes. It's the Squid Game. The octopus game, okay. They're probably out there right now sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer. Just like a real killing game. But part of that was funny. This really sucks though. At least before we had some hope of learning the truth. I know this is frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting the school. There's no doubt about it. That means that the part where there's something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must also have a grain of truth in it as well. I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that will include us going home, all we can do is have faith that it will. I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we? We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or the other. Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore. The only way I'm gonna go get through this stuff is by focusing on all the awesome stuff I'll do once I get home. I'll be hailed as the hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. Anyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts, and the world will enter a new era, with me leading the way. You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. We spent a little longer in the cafeteria eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. It's gonna be nighttime already? It was already afternoon. Oh, this really fucking hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed onto the bed and just laid there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I really wasted most of the day doing nothing, although after the last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. In fact, probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. I spent the rest of the day lying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. Before I knew it, my 18th day at the last defense academy had passed me by. Yeah, I felt like day 18 was going to be a good recovery day. I get the feeling day 19 is going to be a free time day. What?
Up and at 'em, troops!
This one's new.
Get ready for your 19th day of active service
Sirai is
here at Last Defense
exercising.
Academy. Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number.
It sure
a real
is,
milestone
somehow.
if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared... Oh, I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second. The VR machine in the training room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
Alright, new rooms. It still fucking hurts. The pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the idea of making the 19th milestone day anyway? All that good round number stuff makes no sense. He probably wanted us all to call him out and then watch us swarm. He's getting worked up about it now. I guess I'll go take a look at those new rooms. Alright, that's probably... Oh, Gaku's still in the room, and so is Ima. But seems like... That's the garage on the first floor. Of course, Tsubasa would be there. And... the library is where Shoma and Eito are. Okay. Well, I think that's where I'm going to stop today. That was quite eventful. I didn't expect Hiruko to be written out of the story. But, you know what? I'm glad about how... I'm happy with how they're handling this, because I think in last episode I mentioned how I felt about every single character so far, and my impressions towards Hiruko and Gaku were fairly negative, but I feel like this episode has flipped them in the right direction. I view them both like fairly positively now. I do wish I got to know more about Hiruko's goals and what she was hiding, but she's not here anymore, so I don't know what they are. But clearly she was just trying her best to motivate people in the worst way possible, but ultimately for the sake of protecting everyone. Was it the right thing to do? I don't think so, but I can see where she's coming from if that's the case. But it's like very, very, very tough love. But I guess we'll explore the new facilities and maybe see what else is happening around the Last Defense Academy next time. And until then, I will be seeing you. See ya!